Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the Milwaukee Bucks here at Fiserv Forum. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, the Bucks are one of the league's powerhouses, and you ask Giannis, and they're not going anywhere. He said, quote, "We're going to do this for a long time, the next 5-10 years, whatever the case may be." Drew Holiday said, quote, "There's going to be consistency building together over the years." Brian, there are no signs of letting up.
None. Thanks, Allie. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Joe Ingles.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. And for Milwaukee, Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. And it's Lopez in at center.
This Spurs franchise, one of the most storied in the sport, really trying to get back to their winning ways.
Smitty, how about the Spurs here? A short playoff drought the last few seasons.
They've only missed the playoffs 7 times since coming to San Antonio, BA, including the last 3 years in a row. This fan base isn't used to these types of seasons.
And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Up ahead. And Holiday powers it home.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's the three. No good on the shot. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Collins outside. Allen defending. The rebound by Allen. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Antetokounmpo. Softly drops in the floater. Antetokounmpo has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Collins. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Oh, yeah, it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
The first free throw is good. And we talk a lot about momentum heading into the postseason. But then you see teams resting their players, willing to take a few losses, Smitty.
Well, BA, the reason why is you have veteran stars who know how to win in the playoffs. Health tends to be your #1 concern for those guys. But for young upstarts, momentum can make the difference, especially in that first series.
And so he makes both from the line.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Drives to the hoop. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
First personal foul.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Now here's Holiday. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Middleton's got 5 now.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
To the wing on the left. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Here's Holiday. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Jones finds Collins. Back to Jones. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
He's covered by Holiday. Off target from outside. For Milwaukee, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Johnson with it. Middleton covering. The shot by Johnson, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Collins outside. To the inside. And that one is stopped right through.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sochan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. All right, let's take you now to the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. These are the top rim protectors in the league this season. Second, Brook Lopez.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Jones against Holiday. Collins passes to Johnson. Misses the 3. Milwaukee with the ball. Leading by 12. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show 0 energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Here's Jones. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Collins. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Jones drives in. Pass to Collins. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. Taking a look at San Antonio, and after a subpar season, there have been some questions about the direction of this franchise. Timeout called, Milwaukee. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
And the basket by Holiday.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Jones, the pass to Collins. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Jones. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Another one falls for Milwaukee. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Pass to Holiday. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Allen drives. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Timeout called, the Spurs. Portis is checked in for Lopez. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Here's Graham. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects. They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Graham. Pass to Bassi. Here's Vassell. San Antonio again missing.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Keldon Johnson.
And one thing he's gotten better at as the years have gone on is scoring the ball, shouldering a bigger load of the offense and being willing to accept the responsibility of a go-to option for this team.
Pass to Vassell. Will it go? Good. And Graham with the setup.
Good ball movement from Devontae Graham, noticing the wide open teammate and getting it to him.
Here's Portis. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Vassell against Allen. Now here's Vassell. Tight defense on him. Massey, good.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And the Spurs making a change here. McDermott's checked in. Here's Holiday. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021 BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
The first one falls.
An all-star, a leader, Drew Holiday can be counted on night in and night out to make a difference.
Holiday hits them both. Now Graham. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. From 7. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
At Devontae Graham's size, you have to be smooth when you're amongst all those trees.
Here's Portis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Portis has got his second basket of the night.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
2 points. That one goes.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
And it's Vassell penetrating. No good off the back of the rim. Vassell's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. The 4th spot held by Milwaukee.
Their perimeter shooters are just nailing everything right now. This is an outstanding display of shooting.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
changes here for the Bucks. Crowder, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Connaughton in for Allen. Here's Bates Diop. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Vassell. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
Crowder, that's good.
Great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do.
They double him with Crowder. Pass to Bassi. Vassell outside. Bates Diop the screen. Lets it go from 11. And the jumper falls for him. Vassell's got 5 points.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swingman.
Shot's good by Connaughton.
Totally uncontested, but it still took impressive balance and agility to hit it.
Pass to Bates Diop. Connaughton against Vassell. Here's McDermott from the arc. Crowder grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Holiday. Again, Milwaukee.
The pull-up game of Drew Holiday is on point, showing good balance and good touch.
Vassell passes to Graham. There's the triple. Counted from distance. Graham's got his second basket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Connaughton. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Now here's Graham. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vassell. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Vassell's got his third bucket of the night.
Taking advantage of the defense. Devin got inside, and you see what happened.
And Crowder with the jam.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's Bates Diop. Coming off a 12-point game. Graham, that's good.
Likes to facilitate the basketball, but Devontae Graham can hit from long range.
Holiday finds Crowder. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Crowder's got 6 points.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Pass to Graham. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tipped away and stolen by Holiday. Here we go. Here's Crowder. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Pass to Bates Diop. Jacks up with 3. Unable to get that one. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Bucks ahead, running away with it. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Please give a big round of applause for your...
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Wesley Matthews out there with Javon Carter. And it's Ingles in at the 3. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
So it's San Antonio now, after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. The rebound by Ingles.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
He takes it in, and that one is hammered home.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting 41% in this game. Lots of room. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. To the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Wesley. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. McDermott can't get it to go. The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Carter. Baseline jumper. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Johnson. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Shoots. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Antetokounmpo has got 21 points in the game. For San Antonio, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Johnson. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass. And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Now here's Johnson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. A nice shot by McDermott.
Doug McDermott is a very good catch-and-shoot basketball player.
The Bucks have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. And the basket is good. A grab both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint. But they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Lopez. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Middleton has checked in for Ingles. And Dragic has subbed in for Matthews.
At the line for one.
The free throw drops for Lopez.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
And it's Collins penetrating.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5 even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Sochan with a rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Inside, Collins. And the layup is good off the glass. Collins has got 13.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Collins. Beyond the arc. That won't go either for Collins. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's Middleton. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
With how well he shoots it, you can forget Middleton is 6'7". That size and high release point helps him close in.
Here's Wesley. Oh, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He gets it in there.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Oh, a beauty. Aggressive move by Middleton. Slamming it in to make a statement.
Outside Jones. Pass to Wesley. And here's Johnson. Collins outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wesley. Off the mark there with a 3. And here are the Bucks now. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Jones. Outside Johnson. From behind the arc. The rebound by Carter.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Lopez passes to Dragic. Here's the teardrop. No good there. The Spurs shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Pass to Sochan. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Middleton attacking. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
That's the mindset Middleton has to have. Be active and keep moving. Never let the defense get comfortable.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Collins against Lopez. From deep, Johnson. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 8 rebounds in the game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Misses with a tough leaning jump shot.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him, just rise straight up and drill it.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Lets it fly. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Left side Johnson to end the drought. Giannis with the rebound.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio shooting just 37% so far in this one. Back to Jones. Here's the pick. Pass to Johnson. Here's Sochan. Gets the 3 to fall. 5 points in the game.
Question mark about Sochan. Can he stretch the floor for you? Well, there's his answer.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Wesley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Sochan. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Off the catch, Sochan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Dragic against Jones. Pass to Collins. Johnson with it. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shooting for San Antonio, Trey Jones. One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Allen in for Carter. Vassell with it. Portis picks him up. Bates D off the screen. The 11-footer. He got a piece of it. Connaughton against Jones. And another three for Milwaukee.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Vassell. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Milwaukee is gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. In the third spot, the Bucks.
They've just been taking smarter, higher percentage shots, and they are hitting them with regularity right now.
Dragic against Jones. Pass to Bassi. Graham against Allen. Now here's Jones. 6 to shoot. Over Dragic. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got his third basket on the night right there.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Graham. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Jones. Vassell with it. He has 7. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Portis. From down in the low post, it goes. Portis has got 8.
He has very sneaky athleticism. Portis relies also on his strength and length to finish inside.
Now here's Jones. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Holiday's checked in for Milwaukee. .144 left to play in the second quarter. Allen finds Connaughton. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Vassell. Graham, the pass to Vassell. Back to Graham for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Portis. Allen's got his 2nd basket of the game. Outside Graham. Vassell against Connaughton. Offensive rebound. Bassi. Off target at the rim. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Connaughton. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Vassell outside. Knocks down the triple. Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
With some arc. Here's Portis. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
To the left side wing. Here's Bates Diop, covered by Crowder, to the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Holiday. Here he goes. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Another nice play by Drew Holiday. Staying aggressive, scoring the ball at will.
Up top, Vassell, covered by Connaughton, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Devin Vassell, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent. Someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 6 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Connaughton. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And so it's Milwaukee showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting, and this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano a mano.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride in how they approach the game, and it seems like they're playing with extra enthusiasm tonight.
Yeah, those elite matchups, man, they can bring the best out of you.
All right, and shifting gears to our current matchup, it's been a rough one so far for the Spurs.
To be honest, them getting killed on the glass like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel let down. Me too, when your team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Holiday against Jones. 4 on the clock. He puts up a 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Allen. Lets a floater go. Collins with the rebound. San Antonio shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Jones with the ball. Middleton covering. Here's Allen. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. Allen's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Here's Collins, covered by Lopez. To the middle. Soft touch off the glass.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Milwaukee is gone. 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. The shot no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Collins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Man, the defender really went after him.
For San Antonio, Zach Collins. 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Collins. And he makes both free throws. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Middleton passes to Lopez, shoots over Johnson, and it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Middleton. Lopez has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Holiday's over to help. Collins, a good look. And that one's on target from the wing. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development. And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Man, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
So it's San Antonio now, after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
At the line for the Spurs, Trey Jones, shooting 1.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. McDermott's checked in for Johnson. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. McDermott outside. Wide open, and he knocks the jumper down.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And Giannis throws it down.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Now here's Jones. Give him 8. And Sochan gets it to go. He's got 10.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And the Bucks call time here. Different look for Milwaukee. Matthews comes in for Allen, and Dragic has subbed in for Holiday. The Spurs making a switch here. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
No way Dragic misses that wide open man. He plays good heads-up basketball.
Pass to Collins. Launches it, and Sochan gets it to go. 13 points in the game.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
The Bucks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Wesley, looking for his first basket, still in this one. McDermott outside. And Middleton with the block.
And even though Middleton doesn't pile up blocks, he has the length to disrupt shooters, and he did right there.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Wesley. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bucks have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Dragic. That one no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And here's McDermott, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Fires the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Dragic. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Collins from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating with the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo has got 42 in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Down low. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Milwaukee. Ingles comes in for Middleton. All right, let's take a look at the highest scoring teams over the past month in the NBA. In the third spot, Milwaukee.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately, running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 42. Here's Ingles. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Big time scoring move. When Ingles surprises people with the drive, it creates opportunities to set up other guys in the future.
Here's Wesley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to McDermott. Here's Wesley. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game.
The short corner three is well inside Ingles' comfort zone. If he gets this look, he'll take it.
Now here's Vassell. Here's McDermott. And McDermott with a slam.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Antetokounmpo for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Not much you can do there. Giannis is unguardable if he's making pull-ups.
A lottery pick in the 2020 draft, Devin Vassell has seen increased minutes, and it's led to contributions on both ends of the court.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
And the Spurs shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. You know, talking about Devin Vassell, what stands out to you about his defense, Smitty?
B.A., it's his length and instincts. Vassell prides himself on being disruptive, and on top of being a solid on-ball defender, he's an absolute pest off the ball.
Well, the Spurs shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. Here's McDermott. The 9-footer's on the mark. McDermott's got 10.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Elbow shot. Rebound San Antonio.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
To the middle. Here's Bates Diop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bates Diop's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Matthews. No good that time. And the Spurs going the other way now. Pass to McDermott. And here's Vassell. Lets it go from 11. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Smooth jumper from Devin. Get used to seeing that.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Bates Diop with a rebound.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Bassey. To the right side. Here's Wesley. No good from outside. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Ingles. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. He has 7.
Stop and pop. Ingles with so many ways to beat you with his jumper.
Here's Wesley. Well, quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Dragic. Off target on the outside leaner.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
McDermott on your squad is like having a guy that you can rely on knocking down shots from the stretch 4 position.
Doug McDermott at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Crowder, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Connaughton comes in for Matthews. And it's Carter in for Dragic. And San Antonio with a change here too. Graham's checked in. So he gets them both. A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Crowder, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Crowder's got 10 points. Well, San Antonio's shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Bassi, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Graham for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Ingles got 5 rebounds tonight. 1 minute left in the third quarter. The quick look, no good that time. Pass to Vassell. Lets the three fly. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
You see Vassell's confidence growing at the arc. He is getting more comfortable out there.
Releases. Offensive rebound. Here's Portis. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Bates Diop. Here's Bassi. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 10 points for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Lets it go. Rebounded by the Spurs.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
To the paint. Vassell can't get it to go.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Ingles, no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. More 2K action in just a moment. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Let's do it again for this quarter. 0-0. Same effort, same mentality. Keep pushing it. Keep moving the ball. Keep cutting.
Coach likes how they're working the ball right now.
But as he said, it's a brand new quarter. They need to play with the same fire.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Javon Carter is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Crowder in at the power forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Johnson. To the left wing. Here's Langford. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Nice to see Keldon Johnson developing his passing game, getting the ball to a ready shooter.
Pass to Portis. Now Johnson. Now here's Graham. Here's Bassie. Outside Johnson. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Connaughton. Here's Crowder. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Jay Crowder, blue-collar combo forward, finds ways to outwork you.
Jay Crowder taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
A well-rounded player on both ends. You can count on Jay Crowder night in and night out, and you see the value he provides for this team.
The Bucks making a switch here. Matthews checked in. Both good from the line that time.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Pass to Jang. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. They double him with Crowder. Outside Johnson.
I love whenever Johnson goes at the defensive side because it puts them in a very difficult position.
Shooting for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
And Johnson drops them both.
What I like about Keldon Johnson, he doesn't settle. Most of his shots come from inside the line.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Carter can't get it to go.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Graham, plenty of space. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
While most of his work comes from the perimeter or right at the rim, Graham still has the mid-range shot in his bag.
And it's San Antonio's ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Takes the 3. Crowder grabs the miss. For Milwaukee, they've got nothing to go so far in the 4th. They're 0 for 6. Hits it from the high post. Crowder's got 4 points this quarter.
He's learned to shoot off the dribble. Nice pull-up from Jay Crowder.
Johnson against Connaughton. With the teardrop. In deep. Johnson drops it in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Shoots. Carter can't get it to go.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Graham with it. Portis picks him up. Pass to Jang. Lays it up and banks it in. Jang's got his first points of the game.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Lets it fly. Carter can't get it to go. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 16-4 run. Graham goes in. Left block shot on the way. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Devontae Graham is playing with a ton of heart and finding openings to shoot it.
Carter from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bassi. Graham for 3. Here's Jang. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Here's Matthews. Drills the baseline jumper. The Spurs have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the 4th. Graham against Carter. Here's Langford. That 3's off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Looking to get it going. Carter can't get it to go. San Antonio's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's Langford. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Crowder. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
I'll tell you, Jay Crowder makes a lot of these. Good at shooting with a hand in his face.
Here's Graham. Here's Jang. That one falls. Jang's got 6 in the quarter.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy, and it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Lopez. Count that bucket.
And using that size to his advantage. And I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Here's Langford. Inside. Here's Jang. It's good. Off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Dragic. And he can't get that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Graham with it. Here's Wesley. And it's off from three-point range.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Langford, covered by Connaughton. To the middle. And finished off by Graham.
Wow, what a tremendous display of athletic ability. Go get it, Devontae.
Tries it from the top of the key, and that one's long.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Here's Wesley. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Checked in for San Antonio. McDermott comes in for Langford. And Milwaukee has possession. And the Bucks miss again. Oh, did you see that finish? And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Now here's Lopez. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Right side, Graham. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
The shot by Wesley, no good.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Fires from the wing. That one rolls around and rims out.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
4-3. It's the three-pointer.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Here's Dragic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
When you try to defend this guy going Dragic, you got to remember he's a high-energy player. Those dudes, they tend to draw fouls.
Dragic, 2 shots.
knocks down the first one.
He still knows how to score the basketball. Goran Dragic has a lot left in the tank.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo is checked in for Crowder. Middleton comes in for Connaughton. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Matthews. It's both from the stripe, and the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Quick, athletic, explosive, Holiday will leave you in the dust.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Footer. Good on the jump shot. Holiday's got 21.
And though Holiday has point guard skills, in terms of natural inclination, his mindset is to score.
Outside Johnson. Back to Jones. Rebounded by the Bucks. And here's Holiday. Again, the Bucks. Good for two.
We know Drew likes to get to the rim, but he's developed a mid-range jumper for when the defense is playing him that way.
Here's Vassell. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Devin Vassell. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in. And so he hits both. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Here's Jones. Here's Sochan. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Middleton. Rebounded by the Spurs. Outside Jones. To the paint. Collins inside. Covered by Lopez. And there's a 3-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Spurs shooting at a respectable 49%. Here's Sochan. Lets it go from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 16th rebound on the night. Antetokounmpo is doubled over Jones. Collins against Holiday. Rebounded by the Spurs. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Puts it up from 17. The shot off that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Puts it up from 12. Jones misses.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets.
Now here's Collins. San Antonio again missing, and the Bucks call time here. They're ahead by 23. 43 seconds left to play in the 4th. Here for the Bucks. Crowder, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Ingles in for Middleton. .43 seconds left in the 4th. Wing shot on the way. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Crowder.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show, and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
No coverage that time.
A lot of Fiserv's buckets come off assists. He's very comfortable on catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Holiday. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
So this one belongs to the Bucks. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Giannis, you said these games start to matter more as you come down the stretch. Can you tell me more about that?
Just coming out here, try to play good basketball, try to play together, and try to get better. You know, we just try to get in that playoff shape and just get better.
Championship always on your mind. Thanks, Giannis.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game, and we'll see you next time.